and we can have stability in the life. And instead of blaming someone, instead of crying and shouting, I can find the solution from within. So in order to get the unlimited happiness, unlimited love, unconditional love, and silence I want to experience, is the best way to go inside, within. So Raj Yoga meditation. What's the meaning of Raj Yoga meditation? So let's go through one by one, and I'm going to share a PowerPoint presentation as well, so it will be easier to understand. It will be in Hindi and English both. So you can turn off this light, the stage light. Yeah, perfect. You can see, right? Do you want to come in the front? Two young ones, so you can see very well. Come in the front. Nobody will ask you anything. Be comfortable wherever you want to sit. Be comfortable. Okay, great. Thank you. I like your energy. Okay, so let's understand the introduction about the Brahma Kumaris organization first. So 1936-37 this organization started, and our headquarters is in Mount Abu, Rajasthan, Bharat. And right now at this moment there are more than 8,000 centers in around the 130 countries. And then we have, this is the different figure, but right now 44 centers we have in United States. And we are also affiliated with UN, United Nations, as a non-governmental organization, giving our services. And there are many big projects with UN, the Brahma Kumaris organization is handling. In Bharat, this organization is called Prajapita Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya. This Brahma Kumaris. So this is how, like in Hindi, we are calling Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya. But like if you translate, that becomes like university. But in foreign land, it is called organization. It's not like a university. But definitely, when we study the meditation course, that's where you understand that it is like a school or university, where anybody can come and learn about the self, about the innate qualities, about the life. So you will not find any university who can, through that university you can learn about the life. And it's also without any fees. Have you seen any education college or university or school without any charges? Yeah, definitely in the villages you might get some schools like that, but this is about the spiritual life. So all the knowledge, the spiritual knowledge that we learn here, and it's open to all. Any kind of maybe some people will say, no, I'm from this religion, that religion. Doesn't matter. Anybody can come and learn. Even the educated one, and also those who didn't get any education, they can also come and learn. Yes.
Does that have any age limitation? Below 5?
And I mean, below 5 is like they can't pay attention, right? They can't understand. After 5, we have children activities classes. So 5 and up, we have those
So
numbers.
10. Can we do the Raj?
Why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Many children, they have come with their parents and they have learned meditation course. And right now they are really appreciating that effort when they came. It was good because from childhood, when you get those sanskars and teachings and trainings, that really helps. Depends on that child, no, how much interested.
What is the recommended age for learn
13 plus, yeah, because more understanding and maturity is needed. But it's okay. Sometimes, at the maybe 8, 9, 10, that kind of age group, they're also amazing. They can also learn. Yes, so we have different retreat places as well. In East Coast and West Coast, both sides, we have beautiful retreat places. Here in this East Coast, we have Peace Village, which is upstate New York, 2.5 hours drive from here. And every weekend we have beautiful retreats happening. So based on different topics and profession groups and so on. So you can visit the Peace Village website, and if you like, you can go and visit and attend the retreat. So that is one. And second is Anubhuti Dham, which is in West Coast, California. So over there also we are serving through those retreat places. And another retreat place we have in Dallas. And like Mount Abu, we have a big campus. So there are many retreats happening for many people, different conferences, dialogues and seminars happening. Like there are 20 wings, Brahma Kumaris, they are serving through. So like medical engineers, and then educators, and then transport and administrative wing. There are so many. So like a big scale. So 1,000 people, they come in the summertime especially, and they attend these seminars and retreat conferences. And yes, in Europe, Australia, Africa, everywhere, you will find some retreat places where you can stay for 2 days, 3 days, and you can experience your peace of mind, and you can focus on particular topic. So that's a facility. And as I said, for youth, for children, for adults, for different profession people, we have different programs. And also Rajyoga meditation we conduct in different languages. In New Jersey, we have 2 centers. One is this Piscataway, and second is Cinnaminson. That's our official place. And we do have different activities in Atlantic City and Monroe and North Jersey. So based on the demand, based on request, we do arrange some activities. Now coming to the meditation course, this meditation is called Raj Yoga meditation, right? So this has 3 levels: basic, intermediate and advanced level. And each level has 4 sessions. Each session is 1.5 hours. Once you understand the basic beginning level, then if you wish, you can join the intermediate. It's more deeper. And once you are done with intermediate, advanced level means you go in a more deeper level, and it becomes your part. The spiritual lessons or training or education becomes your part of your life, right? So that's the advance. Now here we have we are together this week for beginning level. So in the beginning level, we will understand what is the meditation and what is the power of thought. And also we will understand who am I, what I supposed to do, what is my goal, and how do I experience myself in my meditation. And we will understand the higher being, who is he, and how do I connect myself with the higher being, the almighty authority. Another thing is about the inner powers and our up above, the journey that I want to experience, right, in my meditation. So I will understand that part also. 3 levels. And inner beauty, we will understand like inner beauty is like 8 powers and our 7 innate qualities. Okay, so that we will cover through this in this meditation beginning level. Now today what we will cover, so about the thoughts, very very important subject is about the thoughts. And what's the process about the meditation? How do I start? From where do I start? And what do I do in my meditation? So all of that we will understand. So now, what's a meditation? Do you know what is a meditation? What's the meaning of meditation? Yes.
Being in the present.
Being in the present. Very good. Yes. Any other thought? What is meditation?
Into your inner self.
Going.
And, trying to block any parts of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, focusing on
One.
one thing, which is nothing.
Which is nothing.
Like,
Acha.
yeah. So
Something is there, but we don't know right now. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody? Do you want mic? You can use mic. Can you hear on the Zoom? The response, yeah, they're getting.
So meditation, if you break down, it's me and detation. So basically, looking inside yourself, as in me, and what is the purpose of me, and barring every other thoughts which is outside of you, which is the hardest thing to do in my opinion. So it's like when you sit for 5 minutes without any thoughts in mind, just focusing on your inner self and your own being, that is meditation.
Very good. Yes, very good. Yeah, do you want to share anything? No? Okay. Have you tried before meditation?
Yeah,
Your grandmother, yeah.
my mom and my grandmother and my dad.
So what did you do in your meditation?
Just like breathing exercises
Mhm.
and just staying like quiet and focusing on
Was it
focusing on like how she said like nothing.
was it helping you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
That's okay.
Okay. Do you want to share anything? No. Can you repeat your name? Yavi. And Katha. Oh, easy to remember. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to share anything?
Yeah, meditation. What I feel is watching your breath. Initially, start with watching your breath, and then what others were saying is like maybe awake your kundalini or your chakras or something.
Jagrat karna.
Yeah, yeah. The other one is like I think once you go into those things, you might not think anything, right? So that's the overall like watch your whatever your thoughts comes, just watch, not to act or anything. So yeah, that's what.
Okay, very good. Good try. Good understanding. Yeah, anyone wants to share on the Zoom? You can unmute yourself and share if you want to. Raise your hand. Just raise your hand so we can unmute yourself. Yeah. Can you see the request? Okay, no problem. Yes, you are unmuted. Do you want to say anything?
I don't want to say
Sunita.
that meditation is nothing but detachment from our thoughts. So many thoughts are coming in the mind and making us disturbed. Detachment of the thoughts and focusing on the inner soul of us.
Mm. Nice. Okay, thank you. Okay. I see someone has joined. Do you want to introduce yourself before we start? Aditi. I see the name Aditi. Okay. All right. So, what is the meditation? So, we'll understand. As we go through the word, letting roots, through that we understand there are two words, meditary and medri. So one is to think about, consider or reflect, ponder upon, right? And second one is to look after, heal, cure, something, whatever is needed. For an example, on the body, when we get hurt, what do? We apply some ointment or treatment we apply or something. So we get the healing, right, immediately. So similarly for the soul, in the soul in the sense inner being, the inner being, is going through something and I need something, I need some help. So what kind of healing or help or vibration I need, I don't know how to do that. So through the meditation, the meditation is the process. If I learn that, I can heal myself. Like, in Ayurveda, if you learn, the body has that healing power itself. If you have fever, this is how they say, if you have a fever, you don't eat extra thing, don't eat even, just have fasting, and automatically your body will recover. This is how Ayurveda says. So similarly, for the self, inner being, if I want to understand, if I really want to help myself, let me use this meditation method, process. So I don't need to depend on someone, or I don't need to ask from anyone, anything. So let me go within and I can cure myself. Another beautiful thing is, in a meditation there is a inner dialogue with the self. It's a beautiful thing. In this modern life, in this busy life, people, they say, very common thing, people say that we don't have time, we are too busy. Everybody says, even children, they say we are too busy, so much homework and this and assignment and this, and everybody is so busy. But the Rajayoga meditation will help us to have self, like, a relationship with the self in such a way that we can connect anywhere, anytime. We don't need to wait for anything. If I'm driving, if I'm sitting somewhere, if I'm having food, drinking something, anything I'm doing, any task, but still I can have self-dialogue. And I can rejuvenate my energy. I can invoke my powers. Yeah. So that's the beautiful thing about the dialogue with the self. And another thing we can also say is a communion with the self also, but with the higher being, the Almighty Authority. So it's a connection. It's a beautiful connection. It's not by force or because of my selfish desire or because of some pressure I'm doing this. No. Through this Rajayoga meditation, it's like more kind of, you taste something and you like it and you want to have more. Yeah? So here also, in the meditation, once you get that experience, you want to have it more and more. So Another words also we can say that a spiritual journey, a way of life that we can learn through this Raj Yoga meditation. See, we cannot say, please don't, we should not have any kind of problems or challenges or obstacles or situation. Everybody in this world, everybody will get some kind of situations and obstacles, correct? Anybody is there that they don't have? Everybody has, whether they have money or whether they don't have money, whether they have good health or whether they don't have good health. Everybody has some kind of different challenges, but it's up to me how I respond to it or react to it, or how do I take it. It's up to me. Yeah. So how do I learn that? How do I do that? So Raj Yoga meditation will help us. Right, so Raj Yoga meditation, yes, but before that, let's have benefits through the meditation. Any meditation, yeah, whatever kind of meditation you will learn, you will definitely have many benefits. But very common benefits we will get, that is clear thinking and clear decision and concentration power, focus. You will have focus in the life, focus about any task. It's not right now what is happening, the biggest problem of the using the mobile and multitasking, all the time multitasking, listening, but in the mind something else is going on, some planning is happening, but the words are not going inside. And then what is happening? All the time focus is on something else. So whatever we supposed to finish, fulfill, we cannot do. So we need controlling power for that, ruling and controlling power. And positive attitude. Definitely, whatever circumstance will be there. But if I find out, or if I can look at the positive aspect in that, I will be the winner, right? I will win that game. Ability to relax in any situation. Through the Raj Yoga meditation, we can learn that. So it doesn't affect me. Any kind of pressure, any kind of people's behavior or words and whatever, it doesn't affect me. So same thing, under pressure, I can do whatever I supposed to do, and we can rejuvenate our energy, we can reform, recharge ourselves at any time, and we can have healthy mind, healthy body, healthy relation, everything healthy. Nowadays is health conscious, everybody's going to gym, going for walk, having this protein, this nutrition, this and this. There's a whole list. You calculate calories also, this. So many things. But we forget about this spiritual health. So we will learn through meditation, Raj Yoga. So there are many types of meditation in this world. There are different names: Hatha Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Sankhya Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyan Yoga. There are many names. Now there are new names. But Patanjali Yoga also, Raj Yoga, Patanjali Raj Yoga also. But here we are learning Raj Yoga. See, when we learn Hatha Yoga, what do we do in Hatha Yoga? Maybe focusing on some posture, or training our body, organs, even the breathing, focusing on our breathing, with the closed eyes, some mantra, focusing on that word, or some kind of prayer. Different variety in that also. Someone will use the musical instrument, someone will have the image object to focus on. So variety. But here we understand through Raj Yoga that if you really want to become a king, Raja means a king, yeah, the master. So we want to start with the self, ourselves. So from here we have to go. If we focus on different aspects, yeah, it's fine. We can achieve success, we can get everything. But one best example we can take that if you have indoor plants, and what do? Every day you give water to the plant, certain amount, but you have to keep giving. So now if you give water to the fruits and flowers and leaves, what happens? It doesn't reach to the roots. So what people will say, why it's dying? You are supposed to give water to the roots. So we start giving water to the roots of that plant, and then you see after a few days, oh, it's blossoming. So here also, this is the root, means I'm the main person. If I really want to have healthy relationship, I want to have good connection with many people, I want to have positive vibrations around me, then what I supposed to have? I need to take care of myself. I need to water myself, means it's the spiritual attention, spiritual effort I need to make it. So, but we say we don't have time. 24 hours is less time? Less time? Or good time? Good time. Anybody has more than 24 hours? Anybody gets 30 hours? Everybody gets the same 24 hours a day. But how do I get time? Where do I get time from? Correct. Plan, manage. Whatever is priority, so we plan accordingly and we do it. The successful people, have you ever heard their stories? Any successful person? The life story, biography, have you studied?
The 5 a.m. club, like something like similar, right?
Okay, yeah.
The earlier you start,
Correct. Yes. Yes, many people, many successful people in a different field. So whatever we studied, the common part was early morning. They used to focus on their skills. Like Indira Gandhi ji, she used to study her political whatever knowledge she was studying on in the morning. Mahatma Gandhi ji, he used to pray and he used to do everything. Even present time, our PM, Prime Minister of India, in the morning, early morning, he does yoga, physical yoga, and he does his work and everything. So wherever you go, whichever leader or successful person you will see, definitely in the morning they will use their energy in a right thing. And that's where they get the success. So here also we have to understand how I manage my day, how I manage my energy. Accordingly I'll get it. So we are not doing any Hatha yoga in a Raj Yoga meditation. Yeah, you can do if you want to, if you like to. You can go to gym and you can do this and that, fine. But in Raj Yoga meditation, we are not focusing on body. Focusing on the self, spiritual being. It's very important. If I just focus on the body and doing Hatha yoga, but if I don't focus on my mind, my thought, myself, then body will be fit and fine, but this will damage. My negative thought can damage my healthy body, because doctor says 70 to 80% disease starts with the mind. Have you ever heard that? Yeah. So even the doctors, they recommended that, okay, if you have some problem, go and do meditation. So it's very important nowadays in this life, in this modern life, everybody should learn meditation. It's very simple, but it's very essential and very important part. So in the Raj Yoga meditation, when we learn, it means we can cover everything: Hatha Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Gyan Yoga, then everything we can include, in the sense that discipline of the body, not only that, but discipline of the mind, discipline of my everything I can achieve. Another thing is Dhyan Yoga, means I can have concentration through Raj Yoga meditation. I can have bhavana, my own bhavana. So there is a balance of bhavana, means our emotional feelings, and other side is intellectual part. So both we can have balance. Sometimes what happens, we study and we get so much education, and what happens, because of education, we have this degree, we are in this, I've become the officer, now I'm this and that. But the other side, the emotional part, we don't know how to handle it. Like in Bharat, there is a one state, in that state many people, they are educated and in a higher position, but the most common, or there are majority cases they have for suicide. So they have education, but they don't know how to handle emotions, so they do suicide. In the world also, there are so many cases. We know that many people, even from the childhood, if they don't know how to handle their emotions, so when they grow up, when they are studying, they don't know what to do. So it's very important to learn how to handle this, what do you call, IQ and SQ, and what do you call? Yes, everything we should learn. Yes, EQ, IQ and SQ, right? Spiritual also we should learn everything. So in the Raj Yoga we learn everything. And Karma Yoga, last part is Karma Yoga. So while doing anything, I can have concentration. Okay, so who wants to become Raja? King, so, master. So this is Raj Yoga is also the king of all yogas, and I can become the master of myself. So how many times do we say that I wanted to do this, but I didn't do that. I wanted to say something, but I didn't do that. Oh, I should have not say this. Sometimes that guilt also. Why did I do that? Do we say that? Many a time. So it means I'm not the king. I'm not the master of my own self. So then I'm a slave of something. Yeah. If a doctor says that because you have this and that problem, please don't eat this food and that food, and immediately we go to market or we go to fair, we find, oh, very nice tasty food, and what happens? We try to eat, right? And then we remember, oh, why did I eat? Doctor said not to have it, but still we eat. Do we have control over this taste? Control over our eyes, ears? No, there is no control. Yeah. So do you want to have control over everything? Yeah, people, they think, oh, let me control people, but we cannot have control over people, but control over our mind, our sense organs, correct? So through Raj Yoga meditation, we can become the master of our body also and our subtle organs. And last part is union with the Supreme. As I said, there's a beautiful connection with the Supreme Being. So we will also learn through this Rajyoga meditation. Now, in Rajyoga meditation, very important part is about the thought. So what is the meaning of thought? Where do we get the thought from? Who is emerging or who is having a thought? Mind. And where is your mind? Is here? Combination of brain and heart. So if that body is there, do you think the mind is still there in the that body? Because brain and heart is still there. Both of them are there. Soul. Okay. Mind is in the soul. Where is your mind? Katha? In the soul. Where is the soul? Heart is here. Heart is here. You are looking at your mother. Okay. Where is the soul? Do you know where is the soul, little angel? Because your friend is saying. Okay. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Do you go to temple? Yeah. So, anybody applied the tilak here? Yeah. Why they apply tilak here? See now connection. But why not any other place? Why only this? Right? So that's the connection, reminding us that you are a soul.
Does that mean it is closer to the brain than the mind? Than the heart?
Okay. So what is the function of heart in the body? Pumping the blood, circulating the blood into the whole body. And what is the function of the brain in the body? Controlling the organs, all the nervous system, everything, connected with the brain, and sending the message from here to all the organs. If the message is given, okay, hand up, hand down, it up and down, it goes up and down. Yes. So brain is. So let's put together. Okay. So there is a robot. Nowadays we understand the robot. Okay. There is a robot. Robot is connected with the software, and software is into the hardware in the computer, right? So who is controlling the robot? But who is creating the software? So computer programmer. Yeah. So whoever does, like a human being. So human being, the mastermind, right? The human being controls the whole system. But human being needs all these things. So you need the computer, hardware, software, and then robot also. Then it gets connection. So here also, I'm the master, the spiritual being. I'm the master, and that's called the soul. Soul is invisible, cannot be seen, right? So you cannot see the soul, but soul needs this hardware, software. The body is the hardware. This is the software inside the brain, all the organs, and this is how we give the command to this body. Okay, up and down. So the body becomes my robot. Yeah. So I function with this. So who is giving the program? The soul. The soul is giving the program to my brain, and brain is giving the command to these organs of this body. Good connection now? Yeah. Yes. Did you understand? Any question on that? Clear? Okay, so who are you? Now I'm asking you this question. Who are you? Are you a robot? Are you a body? Are you a software, hardware? Everything. Who are you? Who is controlling? Your brain? But who are you? I am myself means? But who? Who are you? Very good. Okay, yes. I, the soul, the point of light, the energy. Another example we'll take. There's a nice machine, okay? There's a grinder, okay? Let's take that. And you plug in, okay? So, it's amazing. You put something, any vegetable, immediately you will get the result. Different blades, you put, apply, everything. But there is no electricity. It doesn't work. Even though you have amazing machine, so many blades you have. You have vegetables also, but you don't get the result. Why? There is no power, there is no electricity. So same thing. I have amazing brain, I have amazing heart, I have amazing body. But if there is no soul, there is no power in the body. So who is the soul? I am the soul. Yes, I am the soul sitting in this center of the forehead. And why only here? Why not in the heart? Why am I sitting here? It's a belief. No, it's the truth. Why? Yes, to control all the organs. See, another example of the car. When you drive the car, where do you sit? Driving seat, right? Can you sit at the back and drive? You can't. So here, this is my car and I'm sitting here. So in the car also you need to have brake, you need accelerator, mirror, everything you need. So here also when I'm sitting, I need my windshield. This is window. I can listen through this ears. I can speak through my mouth. So all the main organs are here, not in the heart. You will not find it in the heart. So here in the brain, there is a hypothalamus pituitary gland. Over there, the soul energy is floating there. So through that, there is a power going into the whole body. And as soon as the soul leaves the body, what happens? This machine gets shut down. No more energy. We call it dead body. There is no energy. There is no life.
Is that related to the Ayurveda, the chakra we call, right? Here and here and three chakras?
No, there are 7 chakras.
7 chakras, but is that the main 4 chakras here?
It's not. It's actually main is the source. Source is different and this chakras is different. So now let's go to the 7 innate qualities of the soul. The soul, I'm the soul, point of light, and I'm invisible. I cannot see myself through this physical eyes because this physical body is made of 5 elements. Do you know 5 elements? Air, water, fire, earth, and sky. Yeah. So 5 elements. Now, this body is made of 5 elements, and 5 elements will merge back into the 5 elements. So this body is a costume also, we call it machine also, car also, vehicle also, whatever you name it. But this comes from this 5 elements and will go back to the 5 elements. But the soul is not made of 5 elements. So now we come back to the science. In this science, we study about the energy. And what do we say about the energy? Energy cannot be created and cannot be. So we study. It cannot be. The energy cannot be destroyed, but energy can be transformed from one to another. Did you study that? Not yet. You did. Okay. So that's the, in this universe there is amazing different energies that we can see. We can feel it. We cannot see through the eyes. Even this cool air, heating or cooling air, whatever, we feel, right? As soon as you come into the room, you can feel the cool air, right? But you cannot see. The beautiful fragrant flower, it's in the room. You can see the flower, but you cannot see the fragrance. Yeah, you can feel it. So in this universe, there are many energies like that. You can feel, you can experience, but you cannot see. So similarly, soul cannot be seen. So you can just experience the soul. Yeah, easy. So soul is called imperishable, eternal, immortal, and you cannot see that soul, but soul is there. Yeah, that's the truth about the soul. Now, soul goes from one body to another body. Soul does not die. Body gets die, right? Body will finish, but then soul will leave this body, and soul will take another body. And within a second, soul will leave this body. Like, say for example, my part is over in this body. So as soon as my part is over, I will go to another body, and I will start my another part with a different name, form, relation, different place. So do you remember your past birth, past life? You don't. Nobody remembers, which is good. Otherwise, I'll remember my past life, mother, father, or this mother, father. Confusion? It's better to forget. Finish the part and finish everything. There is no more memory over there. But definitely we bring back from past life. That's our, whatever we achieve, right? Like karma, we call it karma, or sanskars, the impressions that we accumulate, we bring into this life. Have you ever experienced like a 3 years old child or 4, 5, very small children, and they are very good at dancing and then drawing and then many different art, right? Why they are good at? Even their parents, they don't know about that art, but still that soul has that impression. So bringing from the past life. That's amazing, yeah. So that's about the life, how the soul is carrying forward. Now about the thought we were talking about. So where are those thoughts? Where is this coming from, and who is having these thoughts? So the answer is the soul is having thoughts. Soul is using the mind to have thoughts. Now, soul has 3 helpers: mind, intellect, and sanskars. Sanskars, or we can call it impressions. Mind, intellect, and impressions. So there are 3 helpers, and that's into the soul. For an example, the whole body has different organs. Through the eyes we can see only. Through the eyes, can you hear? No. Through the ears we can hear. Through the mouth we can speak. Through the hands we can work. So each organ has specific tasks to perform. Similarly, the soul has 3 helpers, faculties. Through that, soul is functioning. Soul has a mind, and through the mind, soul is having thoughts. Soul has intellect, and through the intellect, soul is fill in the gaps. Through the intellect, what soul is going to do? Decide. Yeah, discern, decide. And through the impressions, soul is going to act on. Yeah, the personality. It's visible. So, easy to remember?
Can you please repeat that?
Yes. Do you have pen paper? You don't have? You can take from the, yeah, you should have notes. It's very nice to have it. You can take a pen paper from the back. There are some, if you want. Do you want? You are the good student. You can remember everything.
You can write it or you can write. I think that inside soul can use the first.
Yeah, we're getting pen and paper for this young ones.
First part I forgot.
You need, brother? Okay. You'll remember?
Yeah, so then use the mind, intellect, and
Impression.
Impressions, yes. So soul is the master, soul is the king, and soul is having 3 faculties. So draw like that. The master, the first point of light, you can write that way. And then you draw 3 lines, okay? I don't have here whiteboard. No, let them do it. They will remember. Everybody should do some effort. Draw the point of light. And then make 3 lines, like 3 parts, yeah, under the point of light, yeah, like a triangle, okay. And then write mind, intellect, and impressions. Okay, impressions, or you can put sanskar if you understand the sanskar meaning. Okay, so write down that point of light is the soul. I, the soul, right? Okay, so now again same question. Who is having the thoughts?
Soul.
Soul is having a thought using the mind. Easy now? Good, wonderful. Now the thoughts, understanding the thought. So in another words, we can say the conscious energy is also called the thought. Thought is the energy of consciousness. The consciousness is the soul. It means the soul, the energy. And now let's see the different types of thoughts. Do you know how many types of thoughts you get? You don't know? Okay, good thoughts, bad thoughts. Any other category?
Wasteful.
Waste thoughts, yeah. Positive, negative, waste. Alright, let's see. There are different types of thoughts, different categories. Okay, let's start from the middle. So mundane thought. So whatever is necessary, which is also called necessary for our livelihood. Different types of thoughts we should supposed to have. Like in order to cook, we need to have thoughts. In order to earn money, we need to do job. We need to have projects, right? So based on that, whatever types of thoughts we get, that's mundane thoughts, necessary thoughts. Now, what is called wasteful? Waste thoughts. What is a waste thought? does not serve any purpose, and what else? Does no relevant, right, and no benefits. So the thought which is not going to is not useful, no benefit. So those all thoughts. And do you want to give any example of waste thoughts? Do you have any example? Do you get waste thought? Do you get waste thought? You get?
You go on a social events, you think about, oh, look what this person is looking like. And that has got nothing to do with us, but these kind of thoughts does come, and it has got no benefit, nothing at all. So those kind of thoughts.
So who is having those thoughts?
The soul.
The soul is having the thought. And why the soul is having wasteful thoughts? Huh?
The mind is.
Mind, yeah, but soul is the master, right? So why soul is allowing the mind to have those wasteful thoughts? Isn't it interesting? So I'm the master, I'm the creator. But still I'm creating what? Wasteful energy. Correct? So it means I was not aware of what I am creating. Now I'm aware of my creation. Yes. So what should I do now? Instead of having waste thought, let me change into the best thought. How can you change? Say for example, she gave the example. Yeah, so you went to the social gathering and having this thought, oh, this person is wearing this and that. So how can you change from waste to best?
So we can think in our mind, okay, how beautiful she looks or he looks, and change that
Hmm.
in a positive.
Yes, bring the positivity to it. Yeah, even though whatever they are wearing, that's their taste. It's
We
fine.
go ahead and compliment.
Yeah. Let's see the soul now. How we can change? Not the outside look, but inside. Go within and see. Soul is so beautiful. Soul is point of light. Yeah. So, what about the negative thought? What is the meaning of negative thought?
You like crash the car while driving. Like imagining things that you think might not happen in your favor, and you are just assuming even before trying it. So,
Hmm.
example.
So, having that negative image, having that thought, even though that is not happening, but still you're creating that negative. So, why we are creating negative energy, negative thought?
Fear,
Yes, out of fear,
out of doubt,
doubts, yes, someone's bad experience,
anger,
yes, anger, yes,
emotion.
emotions, all of them are emotions. So, for example, if I have failed one time, then again when I give my examination, that time what kind of thoughts will I get? Will I pass it or will I fail? Hmm? The fear is there. Hmm? So what should I do? How do I change from negative to positive?
I'm going to roll this exam.
I'm going to make an effort. I will do my best. I will pass this time. Yeah? So as I think, it will happen accordingly. Yeah? Do you believe in that? Whatever you think, it will happen.
Because our energy works towards it.
Correct. So powerful thought, yeah?
We call that as a manifestation also.
Correct. But also mind has that energy. So see, the thought is the energy of consciousness. So how you focus, where do you focus? It's important. So accordingly you get the result. I cannot blame someone, oh, my teacher failed me, or my parents, they didn't teach me, or this and that. I cannot blame anyone. It's all upon me. Even the poor child, they study very well and they become the officer and they get so many degrees. How? They don't have wealth, they don't have facility, they don't have even the light to study, but still they get it. Yeah, there are many examples like that. If you have this aim in the life that I want to become like this, definitely you can achieve that. What is the devilish thought?
Kind of
More negative, yes, intense, yeah,
thinking bad about somebody or some change.
yeah. Even for the self, like a suicide case, yeah, kind of devilish, hurting yourself, hurting someone, evil, more kind of evil, right? So, devilish thought. Now, how do I change if I get the devilish thought, any negative emotions, extreme level? How do I change myself? But that time I cannot help myself because so many negative thoughts, waste thoughts, devilish thoughts are coming. So how do I help myself? Yeah, take help from someone and start reading good things, watching something good, and have good affirmation for the self that I am good, I can make it, I can do it, like that. What happened?
She's looking at me because I keep telling her the same thing all the time. So the same is with her. So
Oh,
I keep telling
what do you
her
could tell them?
information. It's so important to tell this to yourself every morning. Looking at the mirror, it's important to love yourself. So that's why she's giving me
Okay.
So,
Is it true or not? You don't know?
I think more or less.
But what do you believe? What do you believe? If you have a positive affirmation for yourself, will it work or not?
I don't know.
Did you try?
Not yet.
Do you want to try for a few days? Try. It's not that because your mom or someone is telling you that's why you believe. No, we can't do that. We have to try. Try and experiment and then have that faith.
Until you try, you won't know, right?
Yes. Say, for example, somebody told you something. You're not good in this. You are bad. You do always this and that. How many times do you remember that comment?
A lot.
Every day, whole day, so many times, so many minutes. Yeah? So that's called negative affirmation. Will you allow that negative comment to be in your heart? Do you want to bring that energy into your heart? You're in your emotions? No. So what do? Instead of that negative comment, what do we do? Change it. Change it. If somebody is telling me that, oh, you're not good and this and that, let me check myself first of all. Yeah, if I'm not good, then let me learn something that I can become good. If I'm good, but someone is just telling me because of jealousy, because of anything, then I will forgive that person and forget that comment even. Right? We should not remember again and again. Otherwise, it will stay with us. Even though I'm doing good, I will start doing something bad.
But sometimes the parents say that, right? We as the children, we do not necessarily listen or follow that. Same thing happens to me, to be very honest. But I now realize that yes, I should have listened to my mom and dad. Or is it too late to follow that? Like same example, right? My mom follows the most about from 15, 20 years. She's been telling me to do meditation, go center, but we have been living there the last 10, 15 years. But I visited, but not like for the commitment. Right? So that I think naturally that's what happened until you really realize or fall on your face.
Well, there are different aspects on that, but as a parent, we should guide children or any relation also. We should help them, guide them, show them the right path. That's it. We can't do anything else. And give good wishes. And they are the creator, they are the master of themselves. Let them decide where they want to go. That's all. We can't do anything. Yes? But our responsibility to show them the right path. And then again and again we have to show them that the benefit, what is the benefit in this or that. That's all. But education is very, very much needed. Because many times, parents or in any relation, we mention, like as if I'm the boss, I'm telling you, you're supposed to follow, you have to do. It does not work. Now we have to add soul consciousness. As I understand, recognize myself that I am a soul. So others are also souls. And all the souls, they have 7 innate qualities. Now we are coming to that chakra. And what are those 7 innate qualities? So let's write down. So first quality is knowledge, wisdom. In Hindi it's called Gyan. Second quality is purity. You can call clarity, cleanliness, honesty, whatever you want to call. Third, peace, calm. Fourth, love, unconditional love, pure love. In Hindi it's called prem, sneha. And afterwards, happiness, joy. Sorry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Yeah. Fifth, happiness. You can call joy also. Then sixth is bliss. It's extreme level of happiness, which is called bliss, beyond of this world. And the last one is power, strength, inner strength. Yeah, these are our innate qualities. So now imagine there are so many souls in this world. Human beings, the souls into this body. So whatever the population we see in this world, so many souls, but everyone has these 7 innate qualities. 7 colors. Let's connect with the 7 colors. Okay? I don't know, have you practiced this or have you experimented in science? There is a prism and you put the light on it in the dark room, and then you see 7 colors, beautiful colors emerging. Have you done? Yeah, it's such a beautiful. The one picture is there. Yes. So 7 colors means 7 beautiful innate qualities we have. So yeah, so we have to remember that who am I? So we can say, I'm a peaceful soul, I'm a happy soul, whatever you need, whatever you want to experience, you can start with that. I am this and that. 7 days we have, we can use 7 different qualities, right? Or each day you can use different timings, different qualities. As soon as you get a first thought we should have, I'm a peaceful being, I'm a peaceful soul. What type of soul I am right now? I'm not the angry soul. Even though I get the anger, but still what I supposed to have? I should experience my inner peace. In the outer layer, we find it, anger is there, but anger is not my quality. Anger has come from the outer layer. I should not accept that energy. I should just change it. Yeah, change into positive. Yeah, whenever you find any negative energy, any negative emotion, change immediately. Have your self-respect. We call it self-respect. Giving yourself the respect, giving yourself the affirmation, positive affirmation. I am this and that. And many times you can repeat. Even though, like, small children, we gave this homework, A for apple. How many times did you write this? Lot, right? So many times. I remember in our childhood we used to have clear slate, the black slate. We used to write with the chalk. So A for apple, like that. So imagine, here also in my mind I had to write this. A for I am a beautiful soul, I'm a lovely soul, I'm a happy soul, I'm a powerful soul, like that. Yeah, all the time I had to use that energy. And you'll see, after a few days it will change everything. If I feel that I have fear, then which quality should I use? Correct. Power. I'm a powerful soul. I can make it. I can do it. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can harm me. I can do it. Very good. So you got the homework now. You have to use 7 innate qualities in your daytime, whenever you get chance in between. So 5 times at least you have to practice. In a day, 5 times at least practice.
Are there certain times?
You can select your time. Like for an example, as soon as you wake up and when you go to sleep, 2 times fixed. And maybe when you eat, when you start to eat, that time 1 minute stop and have that affirmation and create that atmosphere and give that energy to the food also, and then you consume. Yeah, have that food. So you will have that energy in the food while having water. How do you drink your water? I'm a peaceful. So the water will have that energy, the peaceful energy. So like that, you can select. You're driving, you're sitting in the car. Okay, I'm a peaceful. Then you turn on your car. So like that, nice practice. You go for your walk or when you go for play, as soon as you're coming out from the house, okay, 1 minute pause and then reflect and have energy and go. Okay, that's what we call it, is like a charging yourself. How you charge your phone, your device? So we have to charge this mind, the soul. So let's practice now. Little experiment. So we'll play background music. There will be point of light on the screen. You can just visualize, you can see that point of light. You don't need to close your eyes. If you are not comfortable, you can close your eyes, but in between you can look at this point of light, and as we guide you with some words, as a commentary it's called, so you follow that commentary into your mind. Okay. So you can sit in a relaxed position, upright position, just for 5 minutes. Tell your mind that we want to experience our innate quality. As we are sitting in this room, into this room, Let me forget everything behind. Right now, let me focus on myself. I can experience the subtle energy in this body. I can understand this body is made of elements. But I'm the master of this body. I am an eternal, immortal energy, the point of light. I am a soul. I am a peaceful soul. My mind, my intellect, and impressions are experiencing this innate quality of peace. Peace is my natural nature and is within me. I don't need to ask for it from anyone. I cannot get my inner peace from the outer world. But I can experience whenever I want to. By having this awareness that I am a peaceful being. The peace is giving me the energy giving me the inner strength, having the stability, calmness, serenity. I feel relaxed. By having the experience of peace, giving me refreshment, I can feel peaceful vibrations around me. My whole body is experiencing peace. Each and every part of this body is experiencing peace. In this room, there are beautiful vibrations of peace and spreading into the world, creating a peaceful world. With this beautiful experience, slowly and gradually, I return to my awareness. Now I'm ready to act, to perform my action. Now I will use this innate quality of peace into my action. Now slowly and gradually I'm ready with this energy of peace. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Shanti. I hope you had a beautiful experience. So in the morning, again you can have this experience. Yes, so 5 minutes before you start your day, start with this affirmation and practice, and you will feel amazing. After 5 days, 7 days, you will see amazing change. You can help others also, right? Okay, any question for us? Yeah.
Do you have something similar like you guided, right? On the YouTube, we can listen and follow.
Yes, there are different commentaries on YouTube. You can find it with the link of life, the part 1. Yeah, Brother Anthony Strano, and also there is about Jayanti Didi. We'll send you also. You have your you registered with your email, right? We'll send you some also.
And also will we have an access to the that?
Yeah, we will have handout, so we'll send you that about today's session. So next we are meeting on Wednesday. Yeah, 7 o'clock. So you will have 2 days to practice. And tomorrow we have an experiential meditation session, 7:30 to 8:15. If you want to join on the Zoom, you can. Otherwise, you can come on Wednesday, 7 o'clock. And I hope you can complete the course Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah. Please not to have break in between. Otherwise, you will miss the link right in between. So there is no connection afterwards. So just continue. Even though you don't understand maybe later part, you can just ask the question and we can explain you in a better way. Okay. All right. Enjoy your experience, and yeah, if you have any question later on also, you can email or you can call us anytime. It's fine. Okay. All the best. Shanti. Thank